it would explode and destroy all of New York City, parts of Connecticut and New Jersey.
Oh.
Every Star Trek fan knows that this is the greatest energy source in the universe.
A massive star, capable of engulfing our entire solar system, is on the verge of exploding in a cataclysmic supernova. This isn't science fiction. It's a real possibility, according to renowned physicist Michio Kaku. Betelgeuse, a red supergiant in the constellation Orion, has been behaving erratically. Its brightness has fluctuated wildly, and astronomers have observed its rapid shrinkage. These are all signs that the star is nearing its life's end and is about to go supernova, and the possibility is a reminder of the incredible power and beauty of the cosmos. But what are the specific signs that indicate Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life? How would a supernova explosion from Betelgeuse affect Earth and our solar system? Let's find out. Michio Kaku, Bridging the Cosmos and Humanity Through Science. Michio Kaku is a captivating figure whose name resonates well beyond the confines of academia. As a theoretical physicist, futurist, and renowned science communicator, he possesses a rare gift for turning complex scientific ideas into engaging narratives that captivate the public's imagination. Born on January 24, 1947, in San Jose, California, to Japanese immigrant parents, Kaku's journey into the world of science began in a most unconventional way. He famously constructed a particle accelerator in his parents' garage at the age of 16. This early spark of curiosity laid the groundwork for a remarkable career that would bridge the gap between cutting-edge physics and everyday understanding. After earning his bachelor's degree in physics from Harvard University, Kaku pursued a PhD at the University of California, Berkeley, where he immersed himself in the enigmas of the universe. His research primarily focuses on string theory, an ambitious framework that seeks to unify general relativity and quantum mechanics by describing fundamental particles as tiny, vibrating strings. Kaku's contributions to this field have been significant, including his role in co-founding string field theory, which has pushed the boundaries of theoretical physics and our understanding of the cosmos. But it's not just in the academic realm where Kaku shines. He has become a household name through his efforts to communicate science to the masses. His best-selling books, like Hyperspace and The Future of Humanity, invite readers on thrilling journeys through advanced scientific concepts and their implications for our future. Kaku's writing is characterized by vivid analogies and imaginative scenarios, making complex topics accessible and engaging. His ability to blend science with storytelling has earned him a devoted following, and he's often found on popular television shows, documentaries, and podcasts, where his infectious enthusiasm brings scientific discussions to life. Kaku's vision for the future is both exhilarating and thought-provoking. He passionately explores the implications of emerging technologies, from artificial intelligence to space colonization, often posing intriguing questions about the next steps for humanity. He envisions a future where we harness the power of technology not just to survive, but to thrive in a rapidly changing world. Kaku emphasizes the importance of scientific literacy, believing that understanding these concepts is vital for addressing the global challenges we face today: climate change, pandemics, and the ethical dilemmas posed by new technologies. Through his tireless work, Michio Kaku not only makes significant contributions to the field of theoretical physics, but also inspires countless individuals to look to the stars and dream of what lies ahead. His enthusiasm for science and his commitment to sharing knowledge remind us all that the wonders of the universe are just waiting to be explored. Whether he's discussing the multiverse or the future of humanity, Kaku invites us all to join him on this incredible journey of discovery. Michio Kaku has shared some captivating insights about Betelgeuse, particularly its potential for a supernova explosion. He emphasizes that this iconic star isn't just a dazzling point of light in the night sky. It's a cosmic giant on the brink of a dramatic transformation. Kaku often points out that Betelgeuse is nearing the end of its life, and it could go supernova within the next million years. A blink of an eye in the vast timeline of the universe. He paints a vivid picture of what that explosion might look like, suggesting it could be so bright that it would be visible even during the day, lighting up our skies for weeks and creating a spectacle unlike anything we've seen in recent history. What's especially fascinating is Kaku's perspective on the broader implications of such an explosion. He notes that a supernova so close to Earth could have significant effects, potentially impacting our climate or even triggering biological changes. It's a reminder that these cosmic events are not just distant phenomena. They can have real consequences for life on our planet. In his discussions, Kaku also reflects on the recent dimming of Betelgeuse in 2019, which sparked a wave of interest and speculation among astronomers. He suggests this dimming could be a precursor to the star's eventual explosion, opening up intriguing questions about the mechanisms behind these fluctuations in brightness. Ultimately, Kaku's theories about Betelgeuse highlight its thrilling nature as a star poised for an incredible transformation. His enthusiasm reminds us of the importance of observing these celestial wonders, not just to satisfy our curiosity, but to deepen our understanding of the life cycles of stars and their profound impact on the universe. Betelgeuse isn't just a star. It's a cosmic drama unfolding right before our eyes. Betelgeuse, the cosmic giant on the brink of supernova. Betelgeuse is a star that has captivated stargazers for centuries, shining brightly in the constellation Orion with its distinctive reddish hue. This red supergiant, one of the largest and most luminous stars visible from Earth, is located about 700 light-years away. With its massive size and intriguing fate, Betelgeuse not only lights up our night sky, but also sparks the imagination of astronomers and curious minds alike. Known since ancient times, Betelgeuse gets its name from the Arabic phrase Ibt al-Jawza, meaning the hand of the giant. As a key player in the mythological tales surrounding Orion, this star has been a part of our cultural fabric for millennia. But it's not just its historical significance that makes Betelgeuse fascinating. It's also the sheer scale of the star itself. Imagine a celestial giant so vast that if it were placed at the center of our solar system, it would stretch beyond the orbit of Mars. In recent years, Betelgeuse has been under the scientific microscope, especially following an unusual dimming event in late 2019. This mysterious phenomenon had astronomers buzzing, raising questions about what might be happening with this colossal star. Using advanced techniques like interferometry, scientists have measured Betelgeuse's diameter and even glimpsed its surface features. These studies reveal that Betelgeuse is not just a static point of light. It's a pulsating star, changing brightness over a cycle of about 5.9 years as it expands and contracts. But perhaps the most thrilling aspect of Betelgeuse is its inevitable fate. This star, which has been burning brightly for millions of years, is nearing the end of its life and is expected to explode as a supernova. Though this could happen within the next million years, a mere blink in cosmic terms. As it exhausts its nuclear fuel, scientists theorize that the core will collapse, triggering an explosion that will light up the sky in a spectacular display. Some researchers think that the recent dimming might be a sign of this impending transformation, suggesting that Betelgeuse may be expelling material which temporarily obscures its brilliance. Others argue it could simply be part of its natural pulsing behavior. Regardless of the reason, when Betelgeuse finally goes supernova, it will offer an extraordinary opportunity for scientists to study the event up close, as these explosions play a vital role in seeding the universe with elements necessary for life. As we continue to observe Betelgeuse, it serves as a stunning reminder of the universe's mysteries and the incredible life cycles of stars. The story of Betelgeuse is one of awe, wonder, and impending cosmic drama, inviting us all to look up and ponder the celestial dance above us. The cosmic countdown: what Betelgeuse's explosion means for science and humanity. The impending explosion of Betelgeuse, that iconic and mesmerizing red supergiant star, isn't merely a celestial event. It's a cosmic spectacle brimming with a multitude of opportunities for groundbreaking scientific discovery, profound cultural introspection, and even exciting technological innovation. Imagine the sheer wonder of witnessing a supernova that has the potential to dramatically transform our understanding of the universe and our place within it. First and foremost, studying the specifics of Betelgeuse's explosion will serve as a game-changer for our comprehension of stellar evolution, particularly for massive stars. This cataclysmic event promises to refine existing models of supernova mechanics and illuminate the intricate life cycle of stars like Betelgeuse. Picture this. As the star undergoes its violent collapse, it will unleash a torrent of neutrinos, those elusive, nearly ghostly particles that could provide us with real-time glimpses into the chaotic and energetic processes unfolding deep within its core. It's like having an unprecedented front-row seat to the universe's greatest and most dramatic show. But that's just the beginning of the excitement. One of the most thrilling aspects of Betelgeuse's imminent explosion is its potential to generate detectable gravitational waves, those fascinating ripples in space-time that could allow us to test Einstein's theories of relativity in ways we've only ever dreamed of. Just imagine the groundbreaking discoveries that await us. We could be on the cusp of new revelations that deepen our understanding of gravity and the very fabric of our universe, challenging and expanding the limits of our current scientific knowledge. As Betelgeuse goes out with a spectacular bang, it will create and disperse heavy elements like carbon, oxygen, and iron into the cosmos. These elements are the fundamental building blocks of life as we know it, enriching the surrounding interstellar medium in the process. By analyzing the remnants of this monumental explosion, we'll gain crucial insights into how these vital materials are formed and distributed throughout the vast expanses of space. This could even lead to the emergence of complex organic compounds that provide tantalizing clues about the origins of life itself. But there's even more to consider. The shock waves generated by Betelgeuse's explosion could compress nearby gas clouds, potentially igniting new star formation in their wake. This interaction presents a captivating opportunity to study how supernova influence the life cycles of galaxies and the birth of new stars. Just imagine the level of collaboration that will unfold among observatories worldwide, from the iconic Hubble Space Telescope to the cutting-edge James Webb Space Telescope, all honing in on this monumental event. Such a united effort will not only advance our observational techniques, but will also enhance our understanding of space weather and its tangible impact on life here on Earth. Think satellites, communication systems, and power grids. Culturally, the explosion of Betelgeuse has the potential to reignite public fascination with astronomy, sparking interest reminiscent of past milestones like the historic moon landing. This cosmic event could inspire a new generation of scientists, astronomers, and enthusiasts alike, inviting people from all walks of life to ponder our place in the vast, mysterious universe. It may lead to profound philosophical reflections on the cycles of life and death, emphasizing our deep connection to the cosmos and the fleeting nature of existence. In the long run, the remnants of Betelgeuse's supernova will create a stunning nebula, a vibrant and dynamic playground for studying the processes of star formation and the recycling of materials in the universe. The materials ejected during this explosive event might even contribute to the formation of new planetary systems, offering vital clues about the conditions necessary for life to thrive and evolve. Betelgeuse's imminent explosion is set to be a monumental event that could reshape our scientific landscape and invigorate our cultural narrative in ways we can scarcely imagine. Its ripple effects may resonate far beyond the confines of the scientific community, inviting all of us to marvel at the mysteries of the universe and ponder our role within it. The far-reaching effects of Betelgeuse's supernova on Earth, humanity, and the universe. The explosion of Betelgeuse as a supernova could have several profound effects on Earth, humanity, and the broader universe. One of the most immediate impacts would be the stunning visual spectacle it creates. Betelgeuse might become so bright that it could outshine the moon, potentially even being visible during the day. This breathtaking display could inspire awe and wonder, reigniting global interest in astronomy and encouraging people to look up at the night sky. On a scientific level, the supernova would produce an immense number of neutrinos, which specialized observatories on Earth could detect. This would provide researchers with real-time data about the explosive processes occurring within the star, deepening our understanding of stellar mechanics and supernova dynamics. While the explosion could emit high-energy radiation and cosmic rays, Earth's atmosphere and magnetic field offer strong protection, minimizing any harmful effects. In a worst-case scenario, if the supernova were significantly closer, there might be some atmospheric impacts, but at Betelgeuse's current distance of about 640 light-years, such concerns are largely negligible. For humanity, the explosion could lead to a surge of cultural inspiration. The sight of a nearby supernova might spark renewed public fascination with astronomy, encouraging a new generation of scientists and fostering educational initiatives related to space exploration. Additionally, the event could provoke deep philosophical reflections about our place in the universe, the cycles of life and death, and our connection to the cosmos. Such an awe-inspiring phenomenon could remind us of the vastness of space and our relatively small role within it. The collaborative efforts to observe and study the supernova would likely result in advancements in technology, particularly in the realms of telescopes, detectors, and data analysis. The scientific community would come together, leveraging state-of-the-art instruments like the Hubble and James Webb Space Telescopes to capture this extraordinary event. Such collaborations not only enhance our observational capabilities, but could also yield innovations that benefit various fields beyond astronomy. On a cosmic scale, the explosion will play a crucial role in element production. As Betelgeuse detonates, it will synthesize and disperse heavy elements such as carbon, oxygen, and iron into the interstellar medium. This process enriches the material that forms new stars and planets, contributing to the cosmic recycling of materials. Additionally, the shock waves generated by the supernova could compress nearby gas clouds, triggering new star formation and influencing the life cycles of galaxies. This cycle of creation and destruction is fundamental to the evolution of the universe. Finally, the explosion may generate detectable gravitational waves, providing an unprecedented opportunity to test theories of gravity in extreme conditions. Such findings could deepen our understanding of black holes, neutron stars, and the very nature of space-time. In the long term, the remnants of Betelgeuse will form a nebula that serves as a site for future star formation, contributing to the ongoing cosmic evolution. Betelgeuse's impending explosion as a supernova is set to have a wide range of effects, from inspiring humanity and advancing scientific knowledge to influencing the cosmic landscape. While it may seem like a distant event, its implications are vast and profound, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all things in the universe. The fascination and concerns surrounding Betelgeuse's potential explosion. Betelgeuse, a prominent red supergiant star located in the constellation Orion, has sparked considerable interest and concern due to its potential to explode as a supernova. One of the most pressing questions is about the timing of this explosion. While some estimates suggest it could happen within the next 100,000 years, pinpointing an exact time frame remains a challenge for astronomers. This uncertainty leaves both scientists and the public curious about when we might witness such a dramatic event. Another concern revolves around the distance of Betelgeuse from Earth, which is approximately 642 light-years away. Many wonder whether an explosion would pose any threat to our planet. Fortunately, experts believe that the distance is safe, meaning that while the explosion itself wouldn't cause harm, it could still produce a spectacular display in our night sky, potentially brightening it significantly. There are also questions about the possible effects on Earth's atmosphere and whether we might experience an increase in cosmic rays, The irregular dimming and brightening of Betelgeuse in recent years have further fueled speculation about its impending fate. These fluctuations lead to questions about whether they are indicative of an imminent explosion or simply part of the star's normal life cycle. Understanding this behavior is crucial, as it may provide insights into the processes occurring within Betelgeuse and other similar stars. From a scientific perspective, studying Betelgeuse offers a unique opportunity to learn more about stellar evolution and the mechanics of supernovae. Insights gained from observing Betelgeuse could help us understand the life cycles of massive stars more broadly, which is essential for our comprehension of cosmic phenomena. However, the public's fascination with Betelgeuse also raises concerns about misconceptions and the potential for panic. Effective communication by scientists is necessary to ensure that the public grasps the realities of Betelgeuse's potential explosion without succumbing to fear. Finally, ongoing monitoring of Betelgeuse's activity is critical. Astronomers employ a variety of telescopes and observational techniques to keep track of the star's behavior, hoping to glean insights into its current state and the eventual outcome of its life cycle. As we continue to observe Betelgeuse, both the scientific community and the public remain captivated by the mysteries surrounding this fascinating star and its ultimate fate. The cosmic connection, what Betelgeuse reveals about our place in the universe. The intrigue surrounding Betelgeuse and its potential explosion gives us a fascinating glimpse into our place in the universe. For starters, it underscores the transient nature of stars and the life cycles that govern them. Knowing that even colossal stars like Betelgeuse will eventually meet their end reminds us that change is a constant in the cosmos. It's a humbling thought, isn't it? When Betelgeuse does go supernova, it will unleash a spectacular array of heavy elements into space. These remnants could play a crucial role in the formation of new stars and planets, possibly even worlds that could harbor life. This idea beautifully illustrates our interconnectedness with the universe. The very elements that make up our bodies may have once been part of a star like Betelgeuse. We are all stardust after all. Then there's the sense of humility that comes with contemplating the vastness of the universe. Despite our technological advancements, the cosmos is still full of mysteries that can leave us in awe. The unpredictable nature of events like supernovae serves as a reminder of how small we are in the grand scheme of things, yet how curious and eager we are to understand our surroundings. Betelgeuse is more than just a distant star. It's a reminder that we are both observers and participants in a dynamic universe. As we watch the cosmos evolve, we're not just passive spectators. We're woven into the very fabric of existence. This realization can deepen our appreciation for the universe and spark a sense of wonder about what lies beyond our little corner of it. It's a reminder of the ever-changing universe we inhabit and our connection to it. What does the life cycle of a star like Betelgeuse teach us about our own existence? How do you feel knowing that the elements in your body were forged in the hearts of stars? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.